So, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today I am coming to you with a wish list video of 2019. I am not going to get all these items, by no means all these items, within just 1 year, because some of these items are very expensive. I am calling it Wishlist 2019 because every year I look back and see what items I've got, and basically I update my wish list every year. If you are curious about my previous wish lists, I will put a link to my blog down below so you can go and have a look. So just before we jump into it, I want to wish you all a very beautiful new year. I know it's a bit too late, but this is my first video in 2019 and I hope you had a great start, and I hope all your luxury wishes come true in this year. So let's start with my first item, which is I think the most expensive item on my wish list, and this is an Hermes Kelly. Oh gosh, I am dying for this bag. I am wanting this bag for the longest time. I can't even remember. But this bag is a big purchase, and also it's very difficult to get your hands on it. And I am still not sure which model I'm finally going for, but I have the feeling this item will be on my wish list next year as well. But we will see. Anyway, the bag I would love to have in my collection is Hermes Kelly Salier, I believe you call the form of it, and in black leather with palladium hardware. That would be the ultimate, bag for me, and I have only this bag on my collection because on my list, because I think this is such an expensive bag, and I catch myself desiring bags that are very similar. So I think if I had this bag in my collection, I wouldn't look into other bags anymore that much. And as I said, it is not only the price of it is just mind-blowing. I still can't really get my head around how expensive a bag can be, But even if you had the money, it's not sure if you get the bag, because as many of you bag lovers know, Hermes makes it really difficult to get hold of this bag. So you basically have to spend a lot of money on other things in Hermes to be able to get this bag. And so I don't see myself, to be honest, to get this bag anytime soon. But a wish list, one can wish, right? So I really would love to have this bag. The next item on my wish list is also an item by Hermes. Is I believe, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, but the CDC belt. I would love to have a belt by Hermes, but not the H belt. Hermes belts are very versatile, very subtle in branding, and I love them. But the H belt is, in my opinion, a bit overdone. It's beautiful. I still admire it on other people, but I think for me, is this belt the way to go? Or a Kelly belt would be nice as well, but the Kelly belt is not reversible and very expensive. But I believe the CDC belt is reversible, and you can wear it in 2 different colors. So this would justify the price somewhat. The next item on my wish list is by Cartier, and it is the Juste Un Clou bracelet, but the newer version. So the newer version is much thinner than the original version. I love the original version as well, but the reason why I am not going for that one is because I've tried that one a few times, and every time I put it on my wrist, I feel it is a bit too masculine for me, and I think the thinner version would really go well with my love bracelet, and yeah, I really love the combination of these two together. So this is an item I really wish to get in this year. The next item is a coat, and it is by Max Mara, and actually it doesn't have to be by Max Mara, it can be from any other brand, you know, but it has to be, you know, very warm. So I tell you first what item it is. It is a coat. It is I wish to have an camel hair coat, a classic one in my collection, in my wardrobe, and you know, I live in Austria, it gets really cold, and I really would like to have a nice coat which is classic and also very warm. So as I said, it doesn't have to be by Max Mara. I have tried this particular coat a few times. Basically every year I go into the store and try it. I love it, I love the look, but I ask myself, is it going to keep me warm in the winter months, in the cold, you know, in the Viennese or Austrian cold winter months? I doubt that actually. It is a good coat for transitional seasons, which is very short here in Austria, and so that's what, you know, stops me buying this coat. If you have any opinion on this coat, please let me know. If you have this coat and you live in a colder climate, please let me know how you get along with this coat, because I would that would be really helpful, and I would really appreciate that. I should also mention, I mean, the color, I know the camel color is very beautiful, I like that as well, but I think for me, I would get much more wear out of a black coat. So a black classic, you know, Max Mara coat would be fabulous. So the next item I've got on my wish list is again by Hermes, and it is an how am I going to pronounce that? Oran sandal, if I am not butchering this name. Oran sandal. I would love to have this pair of sandals because they look, again, classic. They are very easy to combine, and they go really well with my existing wardrobe, and the only thing is I'm not sure if they are comfortable enough, because I've seen a few not great reviews on YouTube, and I'm not sure if they are going to be comfortable for me, because I have very sensitive feet and I have very narrow and long feet. So I have to go to the store and try those. And if I get them, it has to be in gold, in Hermes gold color, or in black. I would like to have them. And you know, and if they are not comfortable, I would really love to have a pair of high-end sandals, maybe by Chanel, I'm not sure. We will see. So the last item on my wish list, my very expensive wish list, is a pair of diamond earrings. It doesn't have to be by Cartier, even though I went to the Cartier and tried a pair. They were so beautiful, and I really like the quality of the diamonds, but it doesn't have to be by Cartier. Yes, it can be by any brand, you know. But yes, that's what is on my wish list, a pair of, you know, ear studs or earrings, diamond earrings. Please let me know if you have any of these items, and if you have an opinion on these items, That would be very, very appreciated, and I hope to see you on my next video. Stay tuned and take good care of yourself. See you next time. Bye bye.